You can save $50 right now on the Nuvio Recovery Chiller. It works with any tub, bathtub, cold tub, indoors or out. Just plug it in, set the temperature, and start plunging. Use my code below and grab your deal today.
Beginning day 15. It's just after 6 o'clock. I've been up for a little while, actually, since 5:30. And I've been thinking about this one. I've been thinking about the midway point. Is there a recap that I can give as I cross the midway point? And I think the thing that it stands out to me is the energy, the feeling of well-being, the optimism, and the good morning routine that I've created by getting up early, coming outside for many of these, walking on the grass barefooted, hearing the birds. It helps that we have sunrise around 6 o'clock or so, a little earlier than that. Anyhow, so today is bottled water into this, up to 10 ounces. I think 8 ounces was not enough. Breaking it down, it was still a little too grainy, so I thought, let me go 10 ounces and experiment with that again. And if it's not, maybe I'll go 12 ounces. I just don't want to drink that much fluid. Okay, hold on. That's a little better, a little better. I still, I actually like a little bit of grainy taste to it. So I know I have something in there of substance versus just a liquid drink. But too much grain would be too grainy. I was looking over some of the, on the website of AG1, formerly Athletic Greens, looking at ingredients, looking at benefits, digestion, energy. And then people were saying, and I think I may have mentioned this before, like the downside, some people are having digestion problems, going to the bathroom, not setting well with them. Certain people shouldn't have this. It's a supplement in terms of vitamins, minerals, your fruits and vegetables. But I saw something there where it said it's missing vitamin D and iron, which I didn't know that fact. But for those who don't get enough fruits and vegetables throughout the day, this is a great addition or supplement to your diet. Another one big thing in terms of, I think I'll do a Q&A video about this, frequently asked questions, is the cost. So I'm going to do a 30-day supply here and then do a recap. But for some people, it might be too expensive. I think my first shipment of 30 was $160, which sounds outrageous, right? But breaking that down day by day and the benefits, it's kind of like having to weigh the pros and cons of, I want to go to Starbucks because I want to get a coffee in the morning. Yeah, but that's $6-7 over the span of a month. Do you really want to be spending, $200 on coffee when you could be having something healthier, some fruits in the morning, some eggs? If you do, break that down by cost, sometimes it's just a matter of convenience. And that might be why someone would choose AG1 over something else. It's the convenience of getting all these things here versus the time and effort of organizing certain fruits and food materials to make up for what this can provide in a single drink. Just talking out loud here. But I think I'll do a frequently asked questions video at some point about AG1. And then, of course, as I get to my 30-day mark, it's going to be exciting to see the before and after. But one of the biggest things is just overall attitude and energy. I feel good. I feel good. And kind of what we do, right? That's why we do what we do in general, right? To get a benefit. And my benefit is feeling good, and I'm happy with that. So if it's cost me $160 for a month to feel good, I don't know, not a bad trade-off versus feeling crappy and not getting enough good food and energy. Anyways, that's it. 6:15. Day 15, halfway mark. Adios.
You can save 5% on the red light panel that I use every week. This platinum LED Biomax works anywhere. Bedroom, gym, recovery room, and is packed with science-backed benefits. Use my code below and start feeling the difference today. Looking for a great at-home sauna at a great price? Get 5% off any indoor or outdoor sauna, cold plunge, or infrared sauna from Almost Heaven with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at checkout. For over 40 years, Almost Heaven saunas have been trusted as the top American home sauna manufacturer. Almost Heaven saunas deliver high-quality products and firmly stands behind the holistic benefits the sauna brings to your mind and your body. Again, get 5% off any order with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at almostheaven.com. There's also a direct link below this video.